Hey IMA students, it's Coach Don here. I'm so thrilled that you chose to practice today. Let's get ready to learn. Welcome to Extreme Intermediate White Stripe number 22. This is our instinct stripe. In order for us to achieve the stripe, we'll be required to perform a clinch against an aggressive opponent and a takedown with a leg hook takedown. From here, this move will be broken down into two separate demonstrations, so I will ask Coach Mark to come out and assist me with this demo. Oh, sir. Oh. All right, guys, so the fight starts standing, okay? We were unable to avoid the fight, so now we have to control the situation. From here, the person has become aggressive and they are committed to hurting us. As always, whenever we are in a self-defense situation, we have to be very focused on managing the distance, as we have three different areas to focus. Being all the way out, that's our green zone, staying safe. We have the red zone as we're closing the distance, where I'm very susceptible to getting hit with the maximum amount of power. And then my next safe area would be all the way into the clinch position, okay? So the situation has escalated. Coach Mark became aggressive. I am now going to begin to disengage and manage my distance. I want to have my arm out as I am controlling the space and also kind of getting a feel and a measure for how close or how far he is from me at this time. Because if I can touch him, he can touch me more than likely, okay? So therefore, I want to kind of keep this distance to make sure that I'm still in a safe area. So from here, we're going to actually break this down into a very simple step of him moving 3 times forward with an aggressive attack on the 3rd step, and I'm going to move back 2 times and I'm going to clinch him on my 3rd step inwards though. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Coach, let's scoot this way, please. So from here, the situation escalated. Hey, I don't want no problems, leave me alone, but he's committed. He's starting to move towards me. As he goes, I got 1, 2, on 3, boom. I close the distance. Now let's break down what just happened. As I'm disengaging, I'm using my box footwork by moving my back foot first because I am moving backwards. As I'm doing this, remember my little measuring stick over here. As I step, I post, retract. Post, retract, okay? So now, as he's coming in, 1, 2, on the 3rd one, boom, I come in. I'm going to put my helmet on, meaning I'm going to put my guard up, so I want to overlap my head. I want to get my frame over here, nice and strong. We also refer to this as a rhino tackle, okay? Think like I'm a rhino. Boom, I'm tackling him, coming in hot, okay? So from here, as I do this, my next thing, so I started on the outside, I came into that danger zone. As he was throwing the punch, I was moving in under the punch, and now I'm in my green zone, boom, and now I'm going to attach myself with the clinch to make sure that I'm staying safe, okay? Can he hit me from that position? 100%. However, the severity of the strike is going to be at a low, on the low side. It's not going to be a level 10. If he hits me from this position, this is a level 10 strike because he can put maximum power. Even though I'm here, he can hit me. However, it's not a level 10 power. Maybe a 3, maybe a 5, but not more than that. And we're not hanging in here forever. We're trying to control the situation and take the person down. So once again, once he comes in, boom, I close the distance and I clinch up. So let's talk about the clinch, okay? A couple of components that we need to pay attention to. Number 1, when I move, I'm going to slide in right now. I need my shoulder and my head to be attached to his chest, okay? From here, since I'm looking at the camera, the arm that's going to be behind him is going to wrap around coming towards you. So see how I'm pointing my finger towards you? I'm wrapping it this way, okay? Now, I'm going to reinforce the wrap with a monkey grip on my wrist. And now I'm going to pull myself in. I'm going to attach my hips, okay, onto his thigh. So I'm becoming almost like one, okay? So I really want to be nice and connected. Now, if anybody comes and gives you a big hug unexpectedly, your natural reaction would be probably to get them off of you. And that's what we're going to test in this position, where Coach Mark is trying to push me off, but I'm in a good position, I'm staying on, I'm connected, and I'm controlling the situation, okay? So, Let's review that one more time, and then we're gonna go into the second part where we're now going to perform the takedown. So once again, the situation escalated. Whoa, leave me alone, I don't want problems. He's coming in. Boom, I close the distance. Now I clinch up, and now I'm in this position, kind of holding on to make sure that he cannot disconnect to hit me, okay? So now, we have successfully closed the distance and clinched, so now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the leg hook takedown. Now, for the leg hook takedown, there's a specific thing that we're gonna be looking for to make sure that this is the appropriate takedown for us to perform at this time, as there's lots of different takedowns that we can do from this position, but we wanna make sure that this one is, we're using it at the right time. So what the indicator is going to be, meaning, hey, once I feel or see this happening from the bad guy, this is the move that I'm going to try to apply, okay? The indicator is going to be, once I'm clinched, Coach Mark is going to take a back step to stabilize his base, okay, to give him a better feel for the ground, so now he feels that he can punch me harder. And that's exactly what we need, because we're going to set him up for the takedown. So from here, once I'm clinched up over here, he's going to take a step to push back, boom. So look, he's separated his position, he's got a little bit more of a base, and now he thinks he can come in with bigger punches over here. Not for long. So from here, I'm going to take a penetration step, moving my foot in, and now from here, my outside leg is going to touch ankle to ankle, and now from here, I'm going to lift, taking him down, and now I can control the situation, okay? You guys are familiar with your mount control position, so that's where you would apply it. We're gonna do it from a different angle, guys. So once again, from here, boom, I came in, I clinched up, he pushed away. From here, my foot comes in and penetrates. Now watch over here. I'm going to hook onto his ankle, and now I'm going to lift, taking him down. I'm taking out his base leg, okay? And then from here, boom, I get on top and control the situation, all right? So from here, a couple of things that I want to point out, and then we'll do the whole thing one more time. So when I'm tied up, again, whichever direction that I'm looking at, the arm, if I point the finger, it's looking in the same direction. I'm controlling my forearm and pulling it in with a monkey grip, thumbless grip in. Here, boom. I'm staying nice and tight. From here, he moved back, boom. I step to stabilize my position, and now from here, my outside leg is gonna come in this way. Make sure you're staying low. I don't wanna go high. I wanna be low, pull it, and now he goes down. Coach, we're gonna take it one more time from the top.
Yes, sir.
And we should be good. So from here, he comes in, I'm backing up, boom. I control, he steps back, and I take him down. Boom. All right. There you have it, guys. Take this one slow, take it easy, make sure all the components are there, managing the distance, closing the distance, tie up, they step back, I step up, I leg hook, lift, and follow them down to control the situation. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the mats. Los.